IPCC report and said everyone needs to work together quickly to achieve the climate change goals.
Picture a world where cities like Venice, Italy, Florida, New Orleans, Bangkok, London, and many others are at risk of rising sea levels. Picture a world where wildfires are increasing uncontrollably. Picture a world where animals are increasingly losing their habitats. Now, what if I told you that we're already living in our world, that you don't have to imagine it or picture it? And that's the sad reality of climate change. But let's not dwell into the negative effects of climate change. Sure, we do have to acknowledge climate change and all its negative effects on our world, but we also need to focus our attention on solutions and what we can do as individuals, as people, and as a community to create change. And that's where climate heroes come into play. So what is a climate hero? Well, a climate hero is a person or a group of people who takes huge action towards combating climate change. And a climate hero can come in all shapes, all forms, and there are so many ways to become a climate hero. But now that may seem like a lot, but the actions that you have to take as a climate hero is easier than you think. Before I give you advice on the actions you need to take to become a climate hero, I need to introduce you to an example of a true climate hero, and that person is Vanessa Nikita. Vanessa Nikate is a climate activist from Uganda who became involved after recognizing climate change as the major issue in her country. She began protesting alone outside the Parliament of Uganda in January 2019, raising awareness of the climate crisis. Eventually, her efforts attracted other young individuals and shed light on deforestation in the Congolian rainforest. Nikita even initiated a project that provides solar power and eco-friendly stoves to African communities, which promotes affordable and sustainable energy sources. While Vanessa Nikate's achievements exceed the norms of an average person, but everyone, even you, can contribute to combating climate change in their everyday lives. Here are 4 steps or 4 tips that you can take in your everyday life to help combat climate change. Number 1 is to reduce your carbon footprint. You can do that by turning off lights in your house, using less water, and so many more. Number 2 is to minimize your single-use plastics. And number 3 is to reuse or recycle plastic bags when you no longer need it. And last but not least, join the collective fight against climate change for the sake of our future generations, for the sake of our planet, for the sake of our communities, for the sake of everyone. Do it today and not tomorrow.